At the end of the performance, we're going to put some props on stage for anyone that wishes to take pictures of their children in front of some of the props. That's all for now. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
Dull to me. What is the use of a book without pictures or conversations? Cats and rabbits rode beside in fancy little houses and be dressed in shoes and hats and trousers. In a world of my own, all the flowers would have extra special powers. They would sit and talk to me for hours. When I'm lonely in a world of my own. There'd be new birds, lots of nice and rolling how we do birds. Everyone knows a dozen new birds. Within that world of my own. No more trouble, only greatest happiness. Child understand, things could be that way, my little world would be a wonderland. How very curious. I've never seen a rabbit with either a waistcoat pocket or a watch to take out of it. I'm late for a very important date. No time to say hello, goodbye. I'm late, and when I wait, I lose the time I save. My fuzzy ears and whiskers took me too much time to shave. I run and then I hop, hop, hop. I wish that I could fly. There's dangers if I dare to stop, and here's the reason why. You see, I'm overdue. I'm in a rabbit stew. Can't even say goodbye, hello. I'm late. Please wait. If I wait, I'll be late. I'll be late if I wait. Where are you going? Down this rabbit hole. May I come with you? It's a long fall. Just falling make you ill?
I've never fallen down a rabbit hole before, so I really don't know.
Well, hang on to my waistcoat, and here we go.
It's so dark. You seem to be falling right from the earth. How far have we fallen?
I'm sure I couldn't guess.
1,000 miles or more?
1,000 more or less.
When will we get there?
I'm sure I couldn't tell.
What will we find there?
The bottom of a well.
Will it be the other side?
The other side of which?
The other side of the earth.
Oh no, I'm sure it won't be there.
Then where?
What?
When?
Why?
Well, don't you see? It seems to me this falling makes me curious.
It seems to me I only see your questions make me furious.
I'm sorry.
That's better. Now shall we continue?
I think we're at the bottom.
Oh, my fur whiskers! I shall be too late. The Duchess will be savage if I make her wait.
Please wait.
If I wait, I'll be late. I'll be late if I wait.
Oh dear, what a strange hallway. The rabbit went through one of these doors. I must follow her. Oh, but they are all locked.
One, two, three. Doors are weak, but you cannot open us if you don't have a key. One, two, three. Doors are weak, but you cannot open us if you don't have a key.
One, two, three. Doors I see, but I cannot open them unless I have a key. A key, a key. At last I have a key. Thank you, little table, for your generosity.
You're welcome.
What a very polite little table. Now, let's see. 1. Ouch, you're scratching my log. 2.
Oh, you gave me a shock.
3.
You're tickling me.
How curious. The key fits them all.
But you cannot enter us. We're too small. You're too tall. We're too small. You're too tall.
I didn't think of that. And even if my head will go through, it would be very little use without my shoulders. Oh, how I wish I could shut up like a telescope and become that small.
Please try me. Look and see. I'm a little bigger and I'm talking in the bottle. And the bottle has a label that says drink me.
Here's a bottle, and the label says, drink me.
No, look first and see whether it's much poison or not. I've heard that if you drink much from a bottle like poison, it's almost certain to be related to it sooner or later.
No, it's not marked poison. How very nice. It's sort of a mixed flavor of cake, brownies, cookies, and strawberries. It must be shut up like a telescope. Either I've become way small, or the doors become very tall. Now I can go through them. Oh no! I've forgotten the key on top of the table. Oh dear.
Please try me. Look and see. I'm a little bigger and beneath me is a box. And the box has a label that says eat me.
Here's the box, and the label says, eat me. It's a small cake. Well, I'll eat it. And if it makes me grow larger, then I can reach the key. Mmm, it's delicious. Oh, I'm growing larger and larger. Now I can reach the key. swimming my own little ocean of tears. Can it be? Seems to me a mouse is now swimming by. Oh, curiouser my. Oh, mouse, do you know the way out of this pool? Perhaps doesn't understand English. I dare say it's a French mouse. Now let's see. What do I know in French? Oh, yes. Oh, it's my shot. I think that means where's my cat? I'm sorry. I forgot that mice don't like cats.
You like cats? Did you wear those?
I guess not. Are you fond of dogs? There's such a nice little dog near our house and always plays with Dinah.
Dinah, who is Dinah?
Dinah is the name of my cat.
You said it again?
I'm sorry, dear mouse. We won't talk about cats anymore.
Well, indeed. If I would talk on such a subject, my family says always hates cats, nasty, vulgar things. A cat, as you know, is catty, and our mouse he gets quite fat. So forgive me, my dears, if the subject I fear is a subject that drives me fat.
Oh, do you like bats?
Not particularly.
Look, here come some creatures.
I think we should lie in the sun.
I think we should go for a run.
Good idea! The best way to dry us out would be a caucus race.
What is a caucus race?
The best way to explain it is to do it. Everybody form a large circle. Now, go any way you like. Start your wish. Stop when you wish. Good question. I'll think about it. Now, we all have won, and we almost have prizes. Prizes! 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 You may award prizes.
Me? Oh, well, all I have are these candies.
Candies! 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 But she must have a prize herself. That's right. Of course. What else do you have in your pocket?
Only a thimble.
Hand it over. Me. Oh, you've got a stinking tubie. We beg your acceptance. As elegant thimble.
Thank you. Now, perhaps Mouse like tells a story. It certainly is a long tale, but why is it sad?
Just listen. Mary said to her mouth, they met in a house. They put their mom on a prosecute. Hello! Listen, from take no denial, we must have a trial. But really this morning, I have nothing to do. Said, stand up, what did I say?
You said Mouse nothing to do.
I did not. Look at what you made me do. You insulted me for the last time. Good day!
Come back, Mouse dear. Oh, I wish Dinah was here. She'd soon fetch him back.
Ooh, Dinah.
Dinah is the name of my cat.
Cat!
She's a great one for catching mice, and you should see her after birds.
Did you say birds? That's us!
Oh dear, these creatures so easily offended.
Oh, where could I have dropped them? Why, Marianne, what are you doing here? Marianne, have you seen my gloves and fan? Marianne, have you seen my gloves and fan?
Why, yes. You dropped them, and I picked them up.
Marianne, hurry, bring my gloves and fan. Marianne, hurry, bring my gloves and fan.
She must have mistook me for someone else. Why did she call me Mary Ann? My name is Alice. Or is it?
Or is it what?
Oh, a caterpillar.
Who are you?
I hardly know at the moment, but I do know who I was when I got up this morning.
And who is that?
I was Alice.
Then who are you now?
Well, a rabbit just called me Mary Ann, and before that, I was several different sizes. Being so many names and sizes in one day is very confusing.
Not in the least.
Well, perhaps you haven't found it so yet, but when you have to go to a chrysalis.
A what?
A chrysalis? A cocoon?
Oh, yes.
And then someday you'll have to, and then after that you will change it to a butterfly. Well, I should think you'll feel a bit strange, won't you?
Not a bit. When I become a butterfly, how lovely it will be. I won't have to crawl on the ground at all. I'll fly from tree to tree. When I become a butterfly, I'll explore the world. I'll leave from the ground. Saddles to remain the same. So you see, even though someone may see you as Marianne on the outside, you're still most probably Alice on the inside.
I never thought of it that way. Thank you. You've been of great help.
Good day.
Good day. Curiouser, mine. Can it be? Seems to be a cat I see. She's grinning and blinking her eye. Curiouser, mine. Your cat?
Of course it's my cat.
But why does she grin like that?
Because she's a Cheshire cat.
I didn't know cats could grin.
They all kind of, most of them do. Who are you?
My name's Alice.
And I'm the Duchess.
How do you do?
And this is Baby.
How do you do?
And this is Cook.
How do you do?
Chew.
And this is Pan and Cat.
How do you do?
Chew.
Excuse me, but isn't there a bit too much pepper in that soup?
Certainly not. If everybody minded his own business, it would go a good deal faster.
But it goes around fast enough already. You see, the Earth takes 24 hours to turn on its axis.
Axis? Speaking of axis, chop off her head.
Whose head?
Don't bother me now. It's time for Baby's lullaby. Okay, the Queen. You can look after the girl for me.
Poor little thing, it's snorting like a pig. Don't grunt, that's not all a proper way to express yourself. It sounds like it's turning into a pig. Oh, it is a pig!
Hurry on, here's your ticket.
Admit one to the palace. Which palace? Buckingham or Windsor?
Neither, it's for the Palace Music Hall. Hurry, the show is about to begin. Introducing tonight's entertainment at the Palace Music Hall. So now, the Palace Music Hall proudly presents that celebrated
is getting curiouser and curiouser. Can you please tell me where I ought to go from here?
Well, that depends a good deal on where you would like to get to.
I don't care much. As long as I get somewhere. What kind of people live around here?
Well, in that direction lives the Mad Hatter, and in that direction lives the March Hare. Visit either you like. They're both mad, you know.
But I don't want to go among mad people.
Oh, but you can't help that, you see. Oh, you will be. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Cat. I'll visit the March Hare. Since this is the month of June, perhaps he wouldn't be as mad as he would be in March.
No problem.
Oh, no problem. Hey, at least you brought the teapot.
Oh, yeah, we didn't forget like last time.
Oh, yeah, blame me for everything, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. No room, no room!
No room. No.
No room!
There's plenty of room.
Have some milk.
I don't see any milk.
There isn't any.
Then it wasn't very polite of you to offer it.
It wasn't very polite of you to sit down without being invited.
I didn't know it was your table. It said from 1 to 3.
No.
3 o'clock.
No, it's 4. Good heavens!
4 o'clock. Time for tea. Table set beneath the tree. Now it's 4. Time to pour. Tea beneath the tree for 3.
What about me?
Tea for 3, not for 4. 4. Good heavens!
4 o'clock. Time for tea. Table set beneath the tree. Now it's 4. Time to pour. Tea beneath the tree for 3.
Lemon squeeze.
Sugar, please.
Dash of cream.
Let's stir it up.
Drink the cup. Let's have another one.
Drink up.
What about me? Why are you all gathering here anyway?
We're celebrating.
Have a party? What's the occasion?
It's my own birthday.
Your birthday?
Yeah.
I don't quite follow you.
His birthday's today and mine isn't either. True.
Nor mine. Well, it isn't a lot of people's birthdays today. It isn't mine either.
Well, my dear, it seems that you have some celebrating to do. Statistics prove that one birthday every year. But there are 364 on birthdays. That is why we're gathered here to cheer.
A very merry birthday to you. A very merry birthday to you. It's great to drink to someone, and I guess that you will do. A very merry birthday to you.
A very merry birthday to me.
To who?
A very merry birthday to me.
To you.
Let's all congratulate you with the present I agree. A very merry birthday to me.
poem.
This should be interesting.
Twinkle, twinkle, little bat. Out I wonder what you're at. Up above the world you fly, like a tea tray in the sky.
So beautiful.
Thank you.
Oh,
Thank you, you are so kind.
Oh no, someone's put butter in my watch. I did. Butter's so slippery. I thought time would slip by faster. What day of the month is it?
The fourth.
2 days off. You've ruined my watch. But it was the best butter.
What a funny watch. It tells you the day of the month, but not the hour?
Why? Does your watch tell you what year it is?
No, but that's because it stays the same year for such a long time.
Just the case of mine.
Of course. Just I was going to remark myself.
Now, young lady, tell us a story.
I'm afraid I don't know one.
Then the dormouse shall. Wake up, dormouse.
I wasn't asleep. I heard every word you fellas said.
Tell a story. I mean, quick about it, or you'll be asleep before it's done.
Okay, don't you get your tea in a bunch. Once upon a time, there were 3 little sisters, Elsie, Lacey, and Tilly. And they lived at the bottom of a well.
What kind of well?
A molasses well.
A molasses well?
Yes, and they were learning to draw.
Draw what?
Draw molasses.
I don't understand.
If you could draw water from a water well, I should think you could draw molasses from a molasses well. Ignore him. So anyway, they were learning to draw everything that begins with the letter M.
Why was it M?
Windows.
You see? Why not? Yes. M. Like molasses, moon, memory, and muchness. Have you ever seen a drawing of muchness before? 4 o'clock! Good! 4 o'clock, time for tea. Table set beneath a tree. Now it's 4, time to pour.
I can't take it.
Excuse yourself. How rude.
What?
That was the stupidest tea party I was at in all my life.
Yeah, like
Where are your manners, child?
Jesus.
How rude. Still think my tea party.
Great teamwork.
Read a dictionary on manners.
Sugar wasted. How dare they?
My fern whiskers, look how late it's getting. Woe is me, oh, can't you see my schedule is so upsetting? Oh, my fern whiskers, we shall be too late. They'll have folks beheaded if we make them wait.
Wait for what?
The king and queen are expecting us for a game of croquet in the palace garden. We must be there at once. Come along.
child.
My name's Alice. So please, Your Majesty,
What are you doing here?
I thought I was invited.
Nonsense. Off with her head.
Consider, my dear, she's only a child.
Oh, yes. Of course. Do you play croquet?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Well, come along then. Get to your places. Let the game commence. Stop! What are you doing?
She's trying to hit the ball, Your Majesty.
After I've already won?
Who says you won?
I say I've won. Off with their head. Gee, if you dare. happy as life. If he's gone, then it's off over there.
Queen has won!
There you are, my dear. Can't think you guys want to let me get caught. I can't remember the moral of that, but I shall remember in a bit. Perhaps there isn't a moral. Everything has a moral, only if it's funny. I'm sure. The game went well for the queen, don't you think?
This fell on the moral of that is, his love that makes the world go round.
I thought you said it's done by everybody minding your own business.
Oh, well, totally.
Now, I give you fair warning. Either you or your head must be off.
I was just saying, I'm a feel.
Now, have you seen the mock turtle?
No, I don't even know what a mock turtle is.
It's the thing mock turtle soup is made of. Come along, then.
Is that the mock turtle?
Dear me, no. That's a griffin. The only one in captivity, you know. Oh, lazy thing. Take this, young lady, to see the mock turtle. I must go back and see I've ordered. Off with their head. Off with his head. Off with their head!
What fun. It's all her fancy. She never really executes anybody. Well, come along and find the mock turtle. Ah, look, here comes the mock turtle. Wants for her to know your story, she do.
You do? Then sit down and I'll tell it to you. You see, when I was little, I went to school in the sea.
We were both schoolmates in the same class.
Our teacher was an old turtle, but we called him Tortoise.
Why did you call him Tortoise if he wasn't one?
Because he taught us, get it? Oh, we had the best education. In fact, we went to school every day.
What courses did you take?
Well, let's see. There was reeling, writhing, and arithmetic.
And we took drawing. We had a drawing teacher.
But that teacher was an old crab, get it?
Did you ever have days off?
Oh, yes. Then we had games and dances.
What kind of dances?
Well, there was the lobster quadrille and the oyster fandango.
But most of us sea creatures preferred the turtle tango.
How do you do the turtle tango?
I thought you never asked.
Even the snails in the shell feel the smell, while others are there.
The trial's beginning? Hey, would you get him his throne, please?
Silence in the court! Silence in the court!
Silence in the court.
Let's hear the regal legal report.
Be seated. Harold, read the accusation.
Yes, sir. The queen card, she makes the card. All the summer days, the naval card. He stole the card and took that wife away. I did not. I will take everything.
Consider your verdict.
Not yet, Your Majesty. There is more to come.
Then call the first witness.
The first witness will be the Mad Hatter. What?
Street for nine. Straight from France. Oh, Thank you. I'm sorry I was using this movie, but I had like my
Take off your hat.
It's mine.
Stolen?
No, I really don't. I'm in it. I still have it. Did you never provide me?
Certainly not. Give your evidence or I'll have you executed on the spot.
No, the doorman said.
I did not.
Did?
I deny it.
She denies it. But what did the dormouse say?
I can't remember.
If that's all you know about it, then sit down.
Finish my tea.
Sit down!
The next witness will be the Duchess. Silence in the court. Silence in the court.
Give us your report.
Well, the moral is
Never mind the moral. What are tarts made of?
pepper mostly.
Molasses.
Sit down, please. Please sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Please sit down. Sit down.
The next witness is Alex. Silence in the court.
Give us your report.
What do you know about all the business?
Nothing.
Nothing whatsoever?
Nothing whatsoever.
That's very important.
Ahem, I'm important, Your Majesty means of course.
Ah, yes, of course. Important, unimportant. Important, unimportant. Ah, here it is. Rule number 42. All persons who are unimportant are to leave the court at once.
But I am important. That's not a rule. You just invented it.
It's the oldest rule in the book.
Then it ought to be number 1.
If that's all you know about it, then sit down.
But I am important.
Please take your seat.
I am important.
Consider your verdict.
No. Sentence first. Verdict afterwards.
Stop! Stop the nonsense. The idea of having the sentence first.
Hold your tongue.
I won't.
I warned you. If I see you sneer,
Over your head!
if you get too near,
Over your head!
it's a game, my dear. But don't be misled. Cause if you scoff, then it's off. Off with your head!
Over your head!
Stop! No! Who cares for you? You're nothing but a pack of cards. I was only dreaming after all. But it was such a curious dream. Curiouser and curious I feel. All that's happening in my dreams seems so real. But yes, I'm awake. And the real world is a wonderland too. With real rabbits, real butterflies, caterpillars, mice, and turtles. Dinner? I'll put pepper in my soup and drink lots of tea. For lessons? I've learned enough lessons for one day. My head feels like it's going to come off. The king, queen, even they are real in this deck of cards. Off with their heads.